Welcome back, everybody. Today I'll be working on putting new tires on the dirty Coupe. The ones that's currently on it, they're old, they're dry rotted, front tires are bald, and I consistently have this problem right here. They all let the air out. Yeah, I could spend time, soap them up, see where it's leaking from, but the front tires barely have any tread left. They got some dry rot on them. The rear tires ain't so bad. It's got good tread, but yeah, I don't know the age. I'm sure they're fairly old. So what I ended up doing was I started looking for some wheels, and a buddy came over to visit, and we were talking, and he told me he had a pair of wheels that would fit this car. At least he thought they would. And so we got to talking, and we ended up making a deal. These are what I ended up getting off of him. Some good old 17-inch Cobra R's. Okay, but the tires on those also need replaced. I have the other two over here. They're ready to go. So since the car needed tires anyway, I really didn't want to spend my money on putting 16-inch tires on those particular wheels, because those are V6 99 to 04 wheels. They're 16-inch. So I thought, you know, 17-inch Cobra R's probably look pretty good on here. So that's what I decided to do. And you know, I'd rather put tires on the 17s than on those 16s, just because I think they'd look better, and I think they'd be worth more. I'm not sure those 16s are worth a whole lot, but what I ended up doing was I got on the internet and found me some tires. Now I'll admit, I know nothing about these particular tires. I've never ran this brand on an automobile. I've actually ran them on an ATV, because that's the brand name I'm familiar with, is their ATV tires. It's so what I ended up buying was some Kenda. Oh heck, I can't even. Kenda Kazers, K20s. Anyway, I'll let you take a look at them here. And again, I bought them just because I liked the way they looked. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try to get these mounted. So we're going to give these tires a try. They feel like they're fairly soft, like they're actually going to be pretty grippy. I definitely like the looks of that tread on those. So picture those tires on those wheels on this car. So I got another buddy, he's got a tire changer that he's going to let me use today to get these wheels mounted. Now I'm not a professional tire mounter. You know, I've mounted a few tires, but these low profile tires might give me some fits today, but we'll see. I'll get it on video. And it'll probably be one of those time-lapse things where it looks like I'm working 100 miles an hour, but in reality it'll probably gonna take me an hour or two to get these four mounted, just because I'm gonna take my time and make sure I don't mess them up, because tires ain't cheap. Tires aren't cheap. But so if it wasn't for my friends, I'm gonna give a shout out to both of them, the ones who sold me these wheels, and the one that's going to let me use his tire changer. So thanks, guys. Good friends are hard to find. But we're going to get these loaded, and we're going to head to my buddy's garage and get these things mounted. Okay, I'm going to show you around my buddy's garage here real quick. I asked him permission, and plus I'm about to ask him how to use that balancer here soon. He's out on the mower right now, but I did ask him permission to video a little bit of his garage real quick. Okay, he's got his tire changer and tire balancer. He's got a few cars in here. He's got a 240. Getting ready to be LS swapped. I think he's throwing a turbo on this one. This is his drift car. He's still got a ways to go. He got an El Camino. Not sure if that's one of his recent purchases or if he's fixing it for somebody. But one of the main things I wanted to show you was this. A lot of you already know what that is. Chassis dyno. He don't do it for a living. He does it as a hobby. And here soon, once I get some of the bugs worked out of the dirty coupe, we're going to have it strapped down to this dyno, and well, we'll see what it makes. But the biggest goal is to get that thing tuned in a little better. She ain't too far off, but you know, everything can be tuned just a little better, and I may raise the boost up on it. I don't know. This is my first blow through turbo setup cars. I'm pretty good with carburetors, but it's my first blow through setup, and you know, I don't want to scatter it just yet, but because I like to have some fun with it first before I hurt it. But if I did hurt it, I guess I'll just have to put a bigger batter motor in it. Probably a 351 Windsor, maybe even a Windsor stroker with some good aluminum heads on it. Then we'll see what those turbos and blow-through carburetors are capable of. But just a real quick glance. He's got a living space up there. He's got like a little arcade over here in the corner. He's got a lift. Yeah, this is a badass garage. But I'm gonna have to ask him help on the tire balancer, because I don't know exactly how to use it. So I'm gonna grab him real quick and then get those tires balanced. All right, guys, I'm back home. Just give you guys a look, see what these things look like with tires on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these things put on. It looks like I put all the tires on the correct direction. We got them all balanced. Only one tire out of the 4 needed like a ½ ounce or 3/4 of an ounce of weight added to them to get them to 0. But we're gonna get these put on. Now, some of you with a keen eye will notice that these front wheels are actually 1 inch wider than what I'm putting on the rear. Problem I'm having with this car is if you look down the side here, see how far that rear wheel sticks out? That's that 99 to 04 rear end. They're an inch and a quarter longer per side than the original Fox body. So every wheel that I fit on here wants to stick way out. And those back tires actually still, they rub on this car. You go into a corner, hit a pothole, and they rub. Well, I'm putting these 8-inch wide Cobra R's on the rear, and I've already test fitted it. It should tuck in about an extra ½ inch further than what these current wheels do. So I'm hoping that would stop it from rubbing. Now the front, if you guys notice, I'm not sure if it's the wheels, because this thing's got 99 to 04 spindles on the front. Those are tucked way in. See that? They're way in. This is technically the same size tire as that one. It's going to be on a 1 inch wider wheel, and that 1 inch is actually going to stick out here, so it'll actually bring it flush. So yes, I got an oddball set of tires, but I think it'll work, and you probably wouldn't have noticed it unless I pointed it out. But hopefully these tires and rims will get this thing a little bit more even between the front and rear. And the plan is, if I ever got a different rear end for this car, and if it's not as wide as this one, then I would just switch them. I'd put the wide ones back on the rear, probably put a bigger tire on them than what I currently have. But I think this will work just fine, and I'm gonna go ahead and get them installed. See, this tire's already completely flat. I don't know where it's leaking. I really don't care because they're dry rotted and bald. So we're gonna take care of that real quick. Yeah, you kind of have to take these clear off, or the socket doesn't go clear up on them. So it's just better to take them off. Well, there she is. Oh, I think it looks better. Like I said, guys, this is to try to correct the offset. You'll notice now that those front wheels are brought out, and those back wheels are actually tucked in about. It's not a lot. It's like a ½ inch, but I'll take it. So. I think they look a lot better. Now I had a choice of going either silver or black, and I think I made the right choice with the silver. I think that's gonna make this car pop. And yeah, I spray painted the wheels. I didn't do too bad, but I definitely like the way those look. And one of my friends just brought to my attention, yeah, that front end will settle a little bit when I move the car. When you let it down off the jack, the front end usually stays up a little bit until you move the car. But that front end will come down about another inch, inch and a half on its own. There we go, guys. Wheels are on. I took her up the road. No problems. There's having fresh tires on the car definitely makes it feel completely different. But I don't know. I might lower the car just a little bit. The front end's got coilovers. It'd be really easy to let that front end down just a little bit. But I'll wait a few days. Let's see if it grows on me or not. But I think that's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.